Okay, I think I'm ready to start working. Although there's a lot of stuff that going on in my garden as far as like cleanup and all this chores that I have to do, garden work doesn't bother me. I really enjoy just coming out here and just playing with the dirt, playing with the vegetables, and I enjoy it. It's just my little time. So I'm ready to work. I got all my stuff with me, and I'm gonna start harvesting first. I'm gonna get all those in the morning and then put them away and then come out here, and I'm gonna start working from the right hand side of my garden and just walk my way through the other side. Most of the stuff that I have to do is on my tomato plants anyway. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough time to do anything else. I'm not gonna put them on the agenda because every time I say I'm gonna do something, I end up not doing it. So why even bother saying it? I think I'm gonna go ahead and start harvesting this right here. I have something like this. I don't know if I can do it, but oh yeah, I don't want you right there. Okay, this is what I have my cart with me, and I'm gonna put everything that I harvested into this area. Quite easy. I'm gonna compost this. I'm gonna keep the root in here. I don't think it's gonna regrow. Small or big, they're gonna be harvested today. These peppers are so fragile, so I have to be very careful when I pull them, otherwise the branches will break. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. I'm not gonna I'm not sure if I should harvest this or not. Like, I'm still debating. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that for maybe another week or two. I love this. Alright, let's beat it. So that was a good thing. There we go. Okay. See, it's very easy to pick, but you just have to be very careful with these peppers because the plant is so fragile, and then they need support definitely. And this is just nothing, and they produce like crazy. Yeah, look at them. There is no sun here, so it's not growing anything. But it's okay, we're gonna fix that today. That's not bad now. This is pretty good. There's some, those are for compost. Somebody trying to make a nest in here. Look at this. To see if I have any more zucchini or anything like that. Cucumber to harvest. Let's not forget about this one. Let's flip them right here. I feel like I'm going to the grocery store. I'm not sure if this is good, but we'll see. There's one. Look at this. I was gonna do the garlic, but I decided not to. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a few more stuff, and then the garlic will be the last one because I know I'm gonna get my hands dirty with those because they are grown in the ground. Four more. Small, but it's okay. I'm still gonna harvest them. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't get scared. This is the last one. The corn out because it's a waste of space. Some of them are not quite ready to be picked, so I'm just gonna leave those on the vine, and I'm gonna pick more round ones. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the garlic on this raised bed on this side of it because I plant this garlic back in October, November, I believe, of last year, because it was a garlic that grew year before that, and I always try to save the large bulbs so I can plant them for the following season. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna use them, some of them for cooking and others for growing for next year. See, this is It's not, I wish they were a little bit bigger, but oh well. Okay. I had to loosen up the soil just a little bit. Alright. Some are small. I kind of knew that because when I planted them, they were probably small to begin with. Alright, this is pretty good. Alright, there's some really good. Bees are active right now. They're everywhere. I can hear them, and I feel bad that I'm over here in their flowers. See, this is why I didn't like them together like this. Fresh smell of garlic is amazing. This is like treasure hunting. Oh my goodness, look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this? Like this is, they all grew together. And what I noticed was if your stem is large, most likely your garlic will be big. If they are like thin like this, they're gonna be small. Look at this. Loving it, I love it. Oh, something just fell off. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, maybe there was none. See? Large bulb. I think there was nothing in it. See, another large one and a bit a big large stem. This is from last night. So disappointing. I'm gonna open it to see what it looks like inside. We got all the garlic from these 2 raised beds, but I still have garlic in the other raised bed, but they're planted like I want to say early spring, so they're not ready to really come out. All right, this is my harvest for the day, and look at all this garlic, all this stuff over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this cart right here, all the vegetables in the house, and I'm gonna come back. When I come back, I'm gonna start working on my tomato plants. All right, I took all my vegetables in the house except my onions and my garlic. They're gonna be out here. I'm gonna set up my small greenhouse that I have, and I'm gonna place them on the shelf for them to dry out. It's gonna be out for the next 2 weeks. And I don't see any, according to the forecast, I don't see any rain, but things can change. While I'm in the house, I changed my shirt because I really need to wear something that's long sleeve to save my arms from the plants. Need it. Plants, the bottom leaves were taking all the energy, but now since I cleared this out, we're gonna have nice big large tomatoes. I love it. This is so awesome. My goodness, I should have done this long time ago, but oh well. I'm gonna keep some of my tomatoes, like this one right here, is to support the plant to stand up. I'm not gonna move that. Some of them gonna move, some of them are not. But here we go. All right, I'm gonna end the video here while I do all the stuff, but once I'm done with everything, I'm gonna definitely show you what things look like, and I cannot wait to clear everything out. Very good transformation, very good. This is what we needed. All right, welcome back. I did so much work, ridiculous. It's probably past 11 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time it is, but I might have like another hour or 2 to work in the garden, but I stopped to show you where I am. I chopped off so much leaves throughout the garden. It's ridiculous. I feel like I was growing leaves but no produce. So look at my tomato plants, and of course I'm gonna clean it, and there's still lots of stuff to do. Look at this. Look at all the stuff I took out. But you can see now all the vegetables. Peppers, that one needs a support, but you can see I chopped off so much plants from the bottom. Now as it goes up, I'm gonna of course chop more leaves off of these plants. But you can see my pepper plants now. I just hope that they stay where they're supposed to. And look at this. Okay, of course I did it here too. Now over here I only have cantaloupe. I don't have anything else. Of course the cucumbers, but they're over there. They're going off some. I finally cleaned that area up. I cleaned a few squash plants. They were dying. I just took it out, but looks like these are ready to be done too. Look at all the dead plants. More stuff over here. Now you can see them through on the bottom, and where you can even fertilize them and do whatever you're gonna do or water them. Look at this area right here. Look how much plant, like branches, I took off from this. I kind of felt bad. It did have flowers on them, but there was no fruit on them, so I'm kind of say, I guess it was okay to do it. But it really needed it. Look at this. Did you know there was onions in here? But now, look at the bumblebee over there. Now, I hope I get something from here. But there's like 2 plants over here. This doesn't want to stay up. I do still see some tomatoes on there, but it does need fertilizer. Alright, I cleared underneath this as well, and also I cleared this area as well too. I mean, what I mean is the plants on the bottom, I cleared those. There's so much bumblebees, and oh, I'm so happy to see them. Now I'm gonna end the video here. There's just like so much stuff to do. It's just crazy. But however, this is just a cleanup now. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back out here and I'm gonna give them a nice fertilizer for my tomatoes and peppers and this right over here. And also there was other things I was gonna do and I forgot, but anyways, but we can do that tomorrow. There's oh, I gotta start more seeds because once the peas are out, it's gonna be next week or two. I want to have cucumbers and squash planted on there. On my squash bed, I don't have any. It looks, one of them already gone. There's only like a few of them. Even the pumpkin, like I only have one decent pumpkin. Well, two decent pumpkins for now, but everything else is squash, and butternut squash is not that much. So I'm kind of disappointed, but it's okay. I can always grow more. Like I said, this is still in the early stages of growing season, so I can still put something in there. I'm happy with the process right now. We did do quite a lot of harvesting. Oh, I just remembered, I gotta do the garlic and onions, and I'll show you guys in the next video what I did. I'm gonna try to put them on the shelves so you can dry out. But tomorrow probably I'm gonna cut all the grass as well all around here and apply maybe more mulch in my garden where I do the walking. That area I'm gonna apply more mulch, and after that I think I should be good for a little bit. Oh, I gotta move those compost area to over here. One thing at a time. But anyways, thank you for watching me today, and it was just amazing that, you know, I was able to finish that project, and it was just crazy. So anyways, I will see you on the next video. So you guys have a good evening. Bye bye.